obviously made up the game you want to have down here. What did you make of it?
Well, it fell in the hole early, and you don't want to do that down here. So 12 points down early in the first quarter. They shot the ball unbelievable at the start of the game, and from that point on, I thought we battled, and we did move the ball. We did work our defense, but just 50-50 balls, the rebounding, and the way they shot the ball, and playing this team here from behind, from point blank, isn't what you want to do. And then the games we've won this year, we've shot the ball at a pretty good clip. The games we haven't, it's been a struggle in that form. And tonight, 20-some% from the three-point line, 40% from the foul line, makes it difficult. But I thought we showed grit. We didn't quit. We're 18 down at halftime. They hit shots again. We just kept battling, got it to 11 late, kept fighting. So lick our wounds in Perth on Sunday.
What were you talking about with the team at halftime? I really noticed a pick up in the defensive effort in the third and fourth.
Well, I just thought, again, when you're on the scout, you're playing it a certain way. Like we played Bryce a certain way, you play a certain way in this one, and all of them were shooting the ball. There were certain guys that we wanted to give a little space to, and not let them get their feet in the paint. And at halftime, we went to a switching lineup and more aggressive on the three-point shot than the game plan coming into the game. So that did help us in the second half.
The offensive rebounds obviously was a big differential there. Is that something you'll talk about before the game on Perth on Sunday?
Well, I mean, it's I thought we battled. We fell behind, and we had to go with really small lineups and move the ball and try to attack the rim and get some shooters out there. So every move you make, you give something up, and we're small to begin with, and we had lineups where we had no one over 6'6" on the floor, and they hurt us on the glass there. But I still think it's an option for us. We got a couple of bigs down coming into the season, and that side of the ball is something, if we're going to go anywhere, we got to get good at.
It was a pretty fired up sort of game as well. Is that something you sort of take out of it amongst it was a bit of a tight contest, but fiery in the end of it?
I think it's going to be fiery when you play this team. You run down the floor, they step in front of you and jack you up. They're very physical. And our mindset coming into this, we're not going to take a backward step either. And I was pleased with our guys in that form. When you come here, it's going to be physical, and if you don't compete with them in that form, you have no chance. Thank you. Thank you.